Highly satisfactory.
If anyone opens that gate, they'll find the target.
No nonsense, my boy. It's perfectly safe in there. Yes, France. Yes, most certainly.
Well, how do you know that?
Very good.
Date? Any idea of the date, Doctor?
Well, by the look of those houses, I would say medieval. Although I suppose it might be as late as the 17th century.
Look out!
Nicholas Morse is expecting me.
Oh, yes, of course.
Did you see that? We've landed in the middle of the 16th century. Yes, and that was the very time.
What are you talking about?
Yes, that strange brotherhood of apothecaries. Well ahead of their time. Now, what was the name of that man that lived in Paris? Preslin! That's the man. Yes, the most advanced man of them all. I must try to get to see him.
Too cautious, Nicholas. The Catholics know of only one way to settle our differences.
Times are difficult enough for us here, without you provoking further quarrels.
I? Oh, can't be fair. Paris hates our kind. Will do anything it can to provoke us.
You must control your temper, Gaston. It is imperative that we keep the peace at this time.
We're in Paris.
Quite so, dear boy. Well, now, don't let us dawdle. We must go in and change.
Well, have you got the right clothes?
You'll be surprised what I've got in my wardrobe. And I want to turn over a few old papers. Yes, come along. There's no time to lose. Come along. Come along.
No. Is everybody's mug filled?
Yes.
Then drink to Henry of Navarre, our Protestant prince.
Henry of Navarre. And to his bride, our Catholic princess.
Landlord,
Yes, sir.
we got no decent wine. Where are the Burgundies? Or even the German wines?
Sir, we have the best Bordeaux on the market.
A thin Catholic brew doesn't encourage serious drinking.
No.
For a free-thinking German, Monsieur Muss, you have some sense. Vicomte, you have insulted Her Highness the Princess.
Simon Duval, what a surprise. No doubt you visit this tavern because the air is clearer of rigid Catholic dogma.
You have not answered me?
Answered you? I wasn't aware you'd asked me a question.
The insult to Princess Marguerite.
It was an accident. He choked.
Well then, drink again. To her.
Yes.
We both will.
To the princess.
Most of them are in the service of the Admiral de Caligny.
I have to serve them, sir. I hate these Huguenots as much as the next man. But I have to live.
Certainly you must serve them. But watch and listen. Report to me anything you hear or see.
Certainly, anything, sir. Here in Paris, we know what is right. Though, for people like myself, with a living to earn.
Of course. But watch your business.
Dumas! Leaving it so soon. Can't you stomach the wine here?
I have business elsewhere. After all, my dear Vicomte, a tavern is a place where a gentleman may refresh himself, while simpler people amuse him with their badinage.
It won't be of the least interest to you, dear boy. Landlord, wife.
Look, I'm not going to sit in the TARDIS whilst you gallivant around Paris.
I shall do nothing of the sort. I am going to visit Preslin. He lives on the other side of Paris, somewhere near Porte Saint-Martin, I believe. Thank you. I just want to sit down and have a talk with him about his work. Are you interested in Germanology?
I don't know. What is it?
Well, there you are, you see. And you know nothing about this period, do you? You'll only be found out for the man that you are.
Look, I'll be careful. I'm perfectly careful of looking after myself. I'll just walk around Paris and see the sights.
Well, in that case, I shan't visit Preslin.
Oh, don't be silly. You can't wait to talk to him. Come on, you go. I'll be all right.
Well,
You'll never forgive yourself if you don't.
will you promise me you won't get into trouble?
Yes, of course.
I'll try not to talk to anyone. And come back here this evening, and we'll go off to the TARDIS together.
Yes, all right. Now you go and find your Monsieur Preslin.
Quite. You'll need that.
Oh, thanks.
And don't cut yourself with that sword.
All right, I beg your pardon.
Here, you. It is customary, sir, to pay for the wine consumed.
Oh, yes, of course. Here, take this.
The wine is 2 sous. I cannot change this.
Well, that's all I have.
I cannot change gold.
Can I help you? You're a stranger here.
Yes, this man won't change my money.
I ask for 2 sous and he gives me an écu. I cannot change it, you coin.
Here.
Thank you, sir.
Is that Parisian hospitality?
What do you mean, sir?
The gentleman's écu.
1,000 apologies. I wasn't thinking.
Oh. Thank you. I'm afraid I don't understand your money.
Not at all.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can you tell me the way to the Porte Saint-Martin?
Certainly, but as a stranger to Paris, I think you'll have difficulty finding it.
So I've got to try. You see, I must find a man called Preslin.
I'm sorry, I don't know the name. Is anything wrong?
Well, I don't know. You see, the friend who was with me has gone there. When he left here, it looked as though he was followed.
The old man?
Yes. You see, he's gone to find an apothecary there.
Is he sick?
Oh, no, he's a scientist. He's gone to talk to him about his ideas.
A dangerous thing to do in days like these.
Oh, well, perhaps it doesn't matter. He'll be able to take care of himself. He usually does.
In that case, you needn't worry.
No.
I don't think you're sure. Look, come and drink some wine with us, and later I'll take you to the Porte Saint-Martin.
No, thank you, but, well, I don't want to intrude.
Nonsense. Come and join us. Later, we'll make sure your friend is safe.
All right, thank you. I'm afraid I've never been in Paris before.
Allow us to be your guides.
What do you want?
I am looking for Charles Preslin.
He doesn't live here.
Oh, but this is his shop.
It was. He's gone.
Where?
He's left Paris.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Now, isn't that a pity? And I did so want to talk to him about his work.
Make more trouble for him.
Trouble? Not at all. I'm a scientist, too. I merely wish to discuss his work with him.
He was merely a mixture of herbs and unguents.
Yes, perhaps to you, but he was a man who searched deeply in nature. I didn't think he was a faint heart.
No, but cautious.
I see. Yes. He also discovered small creatures which, if attacking humanity, could cause a very serious illness.
You're not French.
No.
Yet you know of Presler?
Yes, in science news travels. Yes. And there's a man in Germany at the moment who's working on optics, trying to make a machine which will enable Preslin to see these small creatures. He calls them germs.
Is it so? Are they really doing this?
Yes. So now, doesn't this encourage you to continue with your theories, Monsieur Preslin?
Yes, I am Charles Presler. Forgive me, but in these days one has to be careful.
Of course, my dear fellow. But I'm extremely curious about your work, Monsieur Preslin.
Don't mind Gaston, Stephen. He's like this with any stranger. In fact, he'd cross-question his own shadow.
Don't mock me, Nicholas. I'm in France to protect my master, Henry of Navarre, just as you are to protect the Coligny.
You're too suspicious. Stephen's been traveling abroad. He knows nothing about what's been happening here. Do you?
No, I really do know very little.
Yes, but as you come from England, you must be for the Huguenot. Yes, what you call a Protestant.
Oh, yes.
Yes. There. You see? It's just that I'm interested in our friends. Now, tell us where you've been traveling.
Well, I've been in Egypt.
In Egypt?
Yes. Look, I've taken up far too much of your time. Perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me the way to the Porte Saint-Martin.
I'll come with you and show you the city.
Thank you, but really I should try to find my friend.
Wise man. Nicholas here only knows the most boring places.
At least let me point out the start of it.
Yes, thank you.
When you get there, ask again. Anyone will tell you.
Oh, I think I can find it now. Well, thank you, Nicholas.
A pleasure.
Let us pass. What?
And what do you want?
The girl who came in here.
My Lord Cardinal's guard, aren't you? What does he want with the wench?
She's a servant. She ran away. I have orders to bring her back.
She doesn't appear to care for the Cardinal's service. I suggest you let her go.
She is chosen for the staff of the house of the Abbot of Amboise.
Clearly she likes that no more.